It's 9:04. Good evening. It's the 18th of August, 2020. This is 19 years ago to the day that my father passed away. Hey Siri, what's the temperature?
It's 15 degrees right now.
It's 15 Celsius. Hey Siri, what's 15 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
15 degrees Celsius is 59 degrees Fahrenheit.
59 Fahrenheit, so not cold. And we are nearing the end of our winter. The end of August is the end of the winter, so I do not need this. I wanted to talk a little about, when someone dies and you, as a family member, you receive something from them. Well, I received a bunch of things from my late father. One of them I want to highlight tonight on this daily vlog is this very sweater that I'm wearing. And you might say, why are you wearing this, dude? Look at it. It's tattered and seen better days. And of course it has. Thing is, it belonged to my father. And he wore this. Actually, let me get it off. He wore this as he was dying. A terrible death of cancer. Look, it's all tattered and torn. And my plan is to wear it until it no longer holds itself together. I've been wearing it as my night sweater, my night jumper. We call them a jumper in Australia. You probably know it as a sweater or as a pullover or a cardigan. If it had a hood, it'd be called a hoodie. But yeah, I mean, you get this kind of, it's a way for me to remember my father, just, it's not the most comfortable item of clothing to wear, but whenever I do wear it, which I've been wearing for 19 years, it's, well, probably not 19, I guess, a little bit less, because it took a while to go through a lot of the possessions after he left. Yeah, what do you do? I'm not myself today. I'm not myself. But it is what it is, isn't it? I'll tell you one thing. When someone does die, if you'd never had a death in the family, if you'd never had a death of someone close to you, I can tell you now, it doesn't ever get any better. It's completely shit. And it doesn't matter if it's 1 year after the fact. If it was the 18th of August 2002, it would be as shit as it is the 18th of August 2020. And I'm sure it's going to be the same 18th of August 2030, 2040, whatever the year. It doesn't matter. It's like it's like this missing, just something. It's hard to explain. And this is like a connective strand or a piece of something tangible that still is here from that day. That's what's important about holding on to something and not just putting this in the drawer and wrapping it or putting it in a box and saying that was my father's. I want this to be usable until it's no longer a thing. So I'm going to wear and wash and dry and hang this like any other piece of clothing, but I'm going to know that this is the last thing. This is one of the last things that I've got from my father. I've got some belts as well and some cufflinks. I've got this beautiful, I don't want to pull it all out. I'll show it to you another